Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love. And I hope you guys are all well, Capricorn. Please don't live or die by these, no. And, but let's get into it. And I feel like it's an interesting reading, right? Because these are not personal readings is what I wanted to say. And we have several oracle cards. We have a reading here. We sure do. And somebody is like, in this reading, we have commemoration. I feel like somebody is respecting like whatever they had with you. It kind of looks like that. But definitely, we start the reading over here with frustration, right? They're showing the funnel. And this is lessons to be learned, a period of frustration. Somebody's going through something difficult here. And I feel like it's this person who is remembering you, right? We see the witch, and she's putting on this kind of bird, some type of she's a nice witch. So she's looking in this mirror, and all these rabbits are here, which talk about fertility, right, and kind of growth. And here she is, you know, putting this bird kind of hat on herself. But commemoration, it's like remembering the past and respecting it, right? Or thinking it's great or giving it like its own holiday, kind of commemoration, like, right? So, you know, we also have the rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Yeah, that's what happens when you're an earth sign, Capricorn. You're just thinking about sex day and night, maybe, right? And I don't know if that's the case. No, I don't know, of course. But somebody, I feel like it's this person who's missing you sexually. We have romances in the air, rose, the rose. You know, this could be, you could be dealing with romance in the air right now. But I feel like this is somebody who has maybe learned about you, like grown up, right? And their romance is in the air. It could be like literally for you, or it could be in somebody's heart, right? New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Because I feel like that's what somebody wants here. Like they want a new opportunity with you, and they're missing your pelvic area, Capricorn. Yeah. And, you know, they're not a gynecologist, okay? So, well, they're not supposed to really miss yours, but you never know these days, right? You just never know, right? And especially with the decline of society, right? They, you know, these people are saying anything. They're saying love is hate, and men are women, and it's just so ridiculous. And for any kids to ever, or teenagers to kind of absorb this will be the downfall of humanity and civilization. And they know that, right? They definitely, and that's why they're doing it. Yeah, try to keep your kids away from the bullshit, right? Yeah, for sure. And if you can, send them to a private school, for sure. That's where they're doing it. Yeah, I'm worried about my grandkids. I am. We have archway, new opportunities. I mentioned that. And we have this Three of Wands here, Capricorn. Here's the man. It's an older man, and he's actually trying to farm. He's throwing these seeds out, but, you know, they're trying to destroy the food here. That's what I mean, all right? They are trying to destroy the food. They're putting mandates on farmers, so even the Amish. Okay, now it's not about saving the planet if they're trying to go after the Amish. Good God, no. So anyway, getting back to this Capricorn, this man here, he's getting ready to throw the seed out. He has the seed in his pack here. He's kind of bag, and you know this talks about, I believe, somebody who wants to like grow something with somebody, right? And here's the Knight of Swords, and he's whipping the man, right? This is a different deck. He's whipping the man's running like he's a fugitive, or, you know, maybe he tried to steal a chicken. Who knows? Nowadays, it could get to that, right? It could, but it already has. But he's running, right, Capricorn? It's not even funny, no. Let's see what they have to say about this Knight of Swords in this. And the Knight of Swords here. Okay, oh, this is the knight, the watchman, a seducer, a thief. Wow. A spy. Speculation, observation, calculation. That's what somebody's doing here, right? They're speculating. They are, and because they're learning. So in other words, they're trying to figure out what they want to do, in my opinion. They have learned, and now they, you know, the next step, right? No, they have two knights here. It's really interesting here why they have two knights here in the suit of swords, right? So this could be the watchman or the fighter. Maybe it's the fighter. Yeah, maybe it is. But you may find a negative surprise while waiting for your dream to come true. Okay, maybe. And then this other knight, courage, a challenge to destiny, the utmost vitality. I feel like it's this one. Because somebody here has learned here and they're missing you, Capricorn, it looks like. Or you guys are already having these kind of sexual or romance and sex that's together, the rose and the rabbit. And then the archways, new paths ahead, opening up. That's what somebody wants with you. They want to open up a new path. And this night, Capricorn, a challenge to your destiny. A man may be your friend or a champion in making your dream come true. This could be just saying that this lover is kind of a friend, right? Right. And it's also possible that somebody here will be a catalyst to make this come true, right? I feel like it's the same person who wants to come and get romantic with you, Capricorn. They do sexual and romantic, and no, they're not the same. All right, for any young people out there, not really, right? And they're related, but they're not the same. The growth card is here. This talks about somebody having the utmost kind of courage to chase their dream, and so does this knight over here, right? It's the same thing. I'm going to go get my dream, kind of, and it is about that. And this growth card, they're showing the corn growing. Let's see what they have to say here. The grass says break away, because the grass is here, and they're showing kind of like two pictures there, but the grass says break away, it may be time for a change of scenery, visit a foreign country, embark on a new enterprise, or learn a skill. Most importantly, growth. And we have growth over here, lessons to be learned, right? That's growth, for sure it is. And this talks about somebody who is taking a stand to live their truth, right? Lack of safety, all right? Maybe there is lack of safety. The man's running here, he's going to get whipped. Somebody looks like they want to be with you, and there's a difficult lesson to be learned. And there's some difficulty, in them coming to you. Maybe somebody wants to whip them. Maybe you and your partner, Capricorn, play those kind of whipping games, right? What do you call that? Sadomasochism? I can't, for me, it's like, why would anybody want to feel pain while they're having sex? It's such a beautiful, relaxing, right? It can be very intense, but that's weird to me, but, whatever, right? We have expansion here, too. And this talks also about expanding. Somebody wants to expand, right? And this is also, Capricorn, about somebody who's trusting their intuition here. Yeah, and I feel like somebody is doing that, right? And they're taking a stand like this growth card, right? And it says, how can I create powerful alliances? Are new people entering? Okay, but the key ideas here are new people entering my life. Wise counsel, fruitful collaboration, spiritual support, being guided, connections, and progress. This person, it looks like somebody wants to return to you here. It's possible you're in a relationship right now, and this person wants to make their dream come true with you. Now, this could be you, but we also have Black Wand's redemption. And, when you're trying to redeem yourself, you're usually trying to, make a comeback, right? Yeah. I used to know this really cutie Puerto Rican guy, and he goes, I'm going to Puerto Rico, Denise. I'm like, oh, that's great. Man, he was a real cutie, a little bit of a player, right? I don't think he is these days, because I don't think he's aged well. No, that's terrible. But, I haven't seen him in a while, right? He moved to Orlando, Florida a long time ago. Let's see what it says. But I saw him on Facebook. I was like, well, okay. And it says, Black Wand's redemption, Sunday Flowers, that's her name, kind of silliness, but reveled in her powers to seduce and manipulate. But her misguided attempt to serve witchcraft led to her making a terrible mistake. Yeah, somebody made a mistake here, and there could have been sexual seduction or manipulation or both. There's sex in this reading. Yeah, there is, because we have the rabbit here, right? He's not showing up as, the Easter Bunny, Capricorn. No, he's not, right? Although the rabbits, in culture or in kind of folklore, right? And even with Easter, talks about fertility. It does. Let's see what else we have here. And this Black Wand's redemption. Okay, in her unending quest to atone, to kind of be forgiven. Yeah, she abandoned her past and became Black what somebody wants to do, Capricorn, to grow this with you and to get back into bed, back into your graces. And all they're doing, Capricorn, in this reading is thinking about laying down with you. Yeah, they want to lay with you, right? This is because this right here is a trip here. It says, in her unending quest to atone. Okay, so she faces many terrifying challenges. Somebody's going to face a terrifying challenge to return to you. I feel like they are. Black Wand reminds us that no matter what we've done wrong, we can try to make amends. It might be frightening to confront those we have wronged. Yeah, they did something to you. They manipulated you. We saw it here. We see it here with Black Wand's redemption. And so she's a witch. She's sitting on the ground here, right? Kind of, or whatever they call this. It looks like a rooftop, but here she is, and she wants to redeem herself, and she's kind of bowing, like, please, Capricorn, I'm on my knees, right? Here's the ring, and whatever you want. I feel like that's what this reading is about. Yeah. Okay. But it might be frightening to confront those we have wronged, but genuine liberation is worth the risk. Maybe you believe your transgressions are so grave, like whatever you did can never be washed away. Or those that you appeal to might not forgive you. Yeah, this person might be afraid you're not going to forgive them. This might be true. But the flinch from the call to atone or to be forgiven, basically, right? Or to kind of grow and kind of release your sins, sort of, is an even greater error. Yeah. It's almost like that's a trip here, like, with regard to psychology, for sure, and growth, right? Because if you can't, if you don't have the courage to grow, that's what your journey is about in this lifetime. I know it's been about mine. Good God, yes, right? Yeah, and, learning can be a tough situation when you have to face what you've done wrong in this life and maybe ask for forgiveness, but definitely to learn and grow. And that's what the journey is about. This is why we start in the major arcana with the Fool. Yeah, we do. We start with the Fool. For sure we do, right? Which is kind of a big dummy. Yeah, he is. And, he's laughing and, sometimes it's just about somebody having courage, right? To start on a new path. But, looking at it very philosophically, it is about somebody who is very naive and who hasn't learned any lessons in life, right? So we all start there, right? We do. Mm-hmm. And some people stay there, though, unfortunately, right? Commemoration is here, and this is somebody respecting you and remembering you, and part of it wanting to return, I believe. Let's see what it says. We often commemorate events that nobody living now remembers, okay? Okay, but, all right. And while this might honor past sacrifice, sometimes it keeps other things alive. This isn't about anybody dying, in my opinion. This is about somebody, like, maybe you had a death with them, an ending, right? And while this might honor past sacrifice, sometimes it keeps other things alive. This person, their love is alive. Somebody's love is alive. For you, Capricorn. Yeah. And they want forgiveness with Black Wand's redemption. Yeah, they don't want you to hit them with your broomstick. No, they don't. Or to, cast them to, the forest of evil. Is there one? I don't think there is. Actually, Bohemian Grove in Healdsburg, California. That's where all the elites and the music industry, they go. And supposedly they have sacrificial rituals. That's true. A lot of people know that stuff. And, yeah, okay, let's get back to this. That's why, yeah, Hollywood's all in it. Sure they are. Singers, yeah, they are. And politicians, yeah, look it up. Bohemian Grove. My daughter knows about that because she lives not that far. And she's like, yeah, she goes, nobody can ever drive in there except the people that belong to that, right? You have to, they bus you in there if you want to work an event. And, let's see what else we have. And here, Kitty Watson prepares for a feast, marking a struggle between witches and the Illuminati. Yeah, there we go with the Illuminati. That's what these people are. That's part of worried here, right? Like this person is being thankful for you, but they're worried they're not gonna be redeemed in your eyes, Capricorn, because you're God, or you're Black Wand, right? They've seen you as God almost here. Please forgive me, right? And it says, old hates can easily pass down the generations disguised as righteous gratitude. Wow. Maybe this person is dealing with some type of family beliefs that have never left them, that are so dysfunctional and kind of against the spirit of love, sort of, or the spirit of growth, I should say, right? Growing, whatever, and standing in your power. And it says, old hates can easily pass down the generations disguised as righteous gratitude. So be mindful to remember the courage and not the aggressor. Yeah, wow, this is a trip. Be inspired by the rabbits. Here they are. Here's the second card here is a rabbit. And I said there's rabbits here. Be inspired by the rabbits. Be inspired by the sex or the fertility. They happily nibble fungi toxic to humans, but the poison seems to have no effect on them. Instead, they digest only the nutrients. Really interesting how that is. Right? Yeah. So let's get into the reading, Capricorn, and let's see what we have for you and your person. The bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords here, and it's always showing up in your reading. Somebody's in transition, and whether or not they know it they know, but I just feel like somebody, the universe is sending a boat to pick your person up, Capricorn, to bring them to you, and they're hoping you're going to forgive them. I really feel like that's what this is about. So let's get into it, because we don't have one tarot card here, and we're into 18 minutes. Let's see what we got for Capricorn and their person. You have the Strength card, Capricorn. Maybe it's Leo here. Six of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Wands reversed. Let's see what else we have for Capricorn. Lots of reversals in this deck. Wow. Let's see what else we have. And in your challenge, Four of Swords reversed. Okay, so you want to recover this with this person as well. You might feel restless here. You could be, maybe you've been waiting around forever. You're like, what the hell? When are you going to grow up and come and try to redeem yourself? In my eyes, right? In my eyes, I am God. Let's see what else we have, right? I'm Jesus, right? Let's see what else we have. And what you want, Capricorn, the Sun. You might want Leo. You might want happiness and joy. You might want to restore this, because the Sun is about vitality and restoring. It is, right? This is why they say go out in the sun and, things like that. Let's see what else we have. You could be hoping for happiness and joy in your life. You could be hoping this person will gain their clarity and come and kind of redeem themselves in front of you. Yeah, you might want this person to be restless and restless to come. You look like you're tired of waiting kind of here in this reading. You want to grow this with this person? You want to expand this? I feel like you probably want to forgive them here. I feel like you want this person, though, to explain to you. If they return, that's how it looks here. You might have something romantic going on for yourself as well, Capricorn. This could be about, you definitely could, right? You could be growing and expanding your own life, but at the same time, you want this person to come and redeem themselves in your eyes. You guys remember the cereal where you could redeem? I don't know if you could still do that, right? All that GMO cereal, right, that we all ate as kids, right? Can you imagine? It's really toxic. It is. Causes tumors. Yeah, it does. Right? And, it'll always say 12 vitamins to fortify you. Yeah, bitches. Let's see what else we have. King of Pentacles. So this is you, Capricorn, in your fear and your doubt. But you're fearing you're not going to restore this with this person. Yeah. And so what could be on your mind, Capricorn, is I feel like you want this person to give up something else. You could be wanting this person to feel really overwhelmed in their life so they will wake the hell up. Like, look how overwhelmed I am with, I don't know, with Jamie, with Roberto, right? With Denise. I mean, it's possible, right? You could be, whoever they are, their name is irrelevant, right? But, you know, you could be wanting them to be restless so they will wake up. Look how you feel about your life. Feel yourself. You really could be wanting that here. You could want a third party to end. It's possible. You could be wanting this person to give up on another situation, possibly. You could also be here in your challenge. You might want to, in your heart, to revitalize this, recover this. You could be thinking about this person, that they're going to maybe have to lose a little bit of money when they give up on somebody else. It's a possibility here. You want this person to grow, Capricorn. You want them to see. Can you please see the light? All right, look at your... I feel like this person's probably not in a happy... They don't have a happy life, it looks like. Because this is the person you want, right? And somebody wants to redeem themselves, right? They do. And they don't want, you know, a cheap little toy. They want you. I feel like they do. So let's see what we have for your person, for Capricorn's person. The Nine of Cups. You were their wish in the past. You definitely were here. All right? Even if you were wearing that red fez. Let's see what else we got, Capricorn. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Underneath the Six of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, your person might be in a family dynamic and it's not really working out for them. This could be about them losing weight. Not weight. Losing money. See what else we have. You could be saying, I don't care. I love this person. I feel like there's love here, definitely. And the Queen of Pentacles is on their mind. You're on their mind right here, Capricorn. For me, they want to end some type of, maybe a marriage. Your person's probably in some type of situation that's funky. Yeah, a funky Broadway or whatever. Just funky. We have the Ten of Swords, and I don't mean funky as in let's dance and let's get funky or dress funky. I mean lousy. Ten of Swords is in their challenge, you see? They have to end something here in order to restore this with you. They're thinking all about you, Capricorn. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. And this person feels guilty for something. That's why they want to redeem themselves. Yeah, they want forgiveness. They feel guilty here probably because they were in a marriage or something. Ten of Pentacles reversed. They could have, like, traded their wish, who's you. They could have traded you for money. It's a possibility here. Right? And let's see what they want. Two of Cups. You see that? Let's see what else they're fearing. Let's see what they might be fearing. And the Two of Swords. So this shows up for this person all the time, which, you know, gets on my nerves, right? It does. Let's see why they have the Two of Swords. Reverse. That's not reverse. Let's see why they have that. King of Cups. It's possible this person, Capricorn, thinks that maybe you won't forgive them. It's a possibility. I feel like this person's in this energy here. It's clear. In this energy, like, I better go be with Capricorn or I'm screwed. Or I'm going to stay here, wherever it is. It's not good. Or I'm going to be without Capricorn. I'm not going to expand my life right here. I'm not going to grow. I feel like they have grown. And I feel like it's some type of painful growth here. Maybe they felt whipped over here. The man's whipping the other man. He's running away. Your person can feel punished. Maybe by the choices they have made, right? It's very clear here that you, Capricorn, either really want this person or that they have, like, kind of, like you're wishing for them or you want them to wake up. It's clear. But down here, it's clear that this person is dealing with, like, more hardship than you are, because here they have the Ten of Swords. They have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. They have to complete something and say, fare thee well, goodbye. Whatever that may be. Let's get one more card on their fear and their doubt. And they have the World card. Yeah. This person knows that they have no other choice but to end the cycle to come be with you. And they're thinking that they want forgiveness from you with this Black Wand's redemption. So if they're thinking they want forgiveness, they know that they have to stand in their power. That's what this growth card talks about. And this other card too, having courage, where the man's running away. Yeah, maybe they need the courage to run away from something. It's a possibility, right? But they know they can't have a new beginning with you until they end something here. And here's the Nine of Cups. You're their wish. You're showing up right here. Your name's, here you are, Capricorn, showing up as the queen, right? Yeah, so, you know, very clear. We're going to end this reading and go to the extended. We're going to see how they feel about you, of course, and also what's unknown. We're going to have a whole different spread on this person, and we're going to use another deck. I really want to see this reading. Yeah, I do, because there's more to learn here. I feel like there is with these cards, right? Thank you so much for joining me here. They're all super affordable. The link is always below the reading, Capricorn. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.